Dream a little dream of me. Welcome kindreds, it's Jessica TheStoryWitch and I have got an unboxing video for you today. I have my January 2021 witch casket here. I haven't done an unboxing video in such a long time that I've kind of forgotten how to do it, but hopefully I will remember. So hopefully the light is okay. It's quite dark already here in this Saturday afternoon in Wales. This is my witch casket, like I said, from January 2021. I resubscribed to this last year, I think like June last year in 2020. 2020 got me and I was like, I really want to go back with my witch casket. So I'm excited to see what is inside. This actually arrived a little bit late because one of the items that they were, that is in here was held up in customs. With all the new Brexit changes and things in the UK now, some of the stuff didn't come as easy as it usually does, but they're so Deb and Ella, who curate this box, who send out this box, are so lovely. They always like, they give you a store discount and things like that if things are late. They keep you really informed about what's going on, so I wasn't at all concerned that it wasn't going to come. And then I had the notification to say it was shipping, and it literally came within 2 days, so yay. I know overseas shipping takes a bit longer, so obviously I'm in the UK the same as them. So the theme for this one is protection for January 2021, which seems really apt and on point for me at the moment. I'm not going to look through here because this kind of explains what everything is. You know, if you know how subscription boxes work, you know this already. I'll look at that at the end. So we've got a postcard, Witch's Brew, and I do love a Witch's Brew. I'll check who that's by as well in the end. Let's pop that out there for a minute. Witch Casket Protection Pendant Ritual contains everything you need to carry protection with you. I won't open that either until after. So I know this was a little extra that they said was going to be sent as a little sorry for the casket being late, even though, you know, like, it doesn't matter. They sent this little pad with intentions, which I thought is really cute. So thank you guys for that. What is this? This looks very exciting. I think this might be a reading cloth or an altar cloth. Yes, it is. Oh, and that's beautiful. That is really beautiful. Yeah, that's lovely. So I would probably, it's probably supposed to be an altar cloth, but I think I will use that as a reading cloth. That is, although for small spreads. That is really lovely. I love the hearts and the imagery on here. Lots of protection imagery. The crowned heart, like the winged crowned heart. There's loads of things in that actually. That is really lovely. Really, really lovely. A pentacle patch. To be honest, I'm not the best at remembering to actually like attach these to anything. But it's cute, and my daughter's kind of getting into modifying her own clothes and stuff now, so she'll probably love to have that. Witch Casket Digestive Blue Loose Leaf Tea. That sounds nice. I love their teas. They have really good teas in there. That's pretty. There's always an enamel pin every month, and that one is actually one of the prettiest ones because it's not quite so. Some of them are a little bit like I was gonna say gimmicky, but I don't really mean gimmicky. Like, you know, they'll be very overtly witchy, whereas that, you know, is quite subtle, I think. You might not think, but I would definitely wear that to like any occasion, really. That's really sweet. What's this? Altar card display. Oh, okay, so I think it's going to be like a little holder to hold altar cards. Oh gosh, I'm ripping the box already, which is not good. Trying to get this out. Oh, look at that. That is so lovely. I love it. So I have, if you've seen my last video about the moon decks and how I use them, I actually keep a moon deck on my moon altar and I change it with the phases, and like that is just literally the perfect thing. So my cards can just slot in there. Let me grab one. So I'll just be able to like pop. Look at that. Oh, I love that. That's so nice. Really excited about that. I will be cleaning my altar later and updating it and putting that on it. That is so nice. Really, really happy with that. Okay, what else have we got? Witchcasket soy pillar candle, the grey soy pillar candle, represents balance and stability in your magical space. Grey candles help with complex decisions and compromise. Interesting. I don't use grey candles very often. And this is quite a nice size actually. It's a little bit chunkier than the spell candles I normally use. So yeah, I look forward to finding a good way of using that. And there might even be some suggestions in the bump that goes with the stuff. So what else we got? This smells really good. Some incense. Super hits. Oh, I've had this before. I really like this incense actually. It's really kind of like high vibe, which is nice. Oh, and it says helps reduce the negative and increase the positive aspects of all zodiac signs. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever read that before on these. I just tend to go by like smell with incense, but I do like this these brands of incense, so that is cool. Grimoire pages, there's always grimoire pages in here. I'm thinking of kind of compiling these and making a kind of grimoire for my daughter with them, because I don't tend to use these, apart from sometimes I use them for like to put up on the wall kind of thing, more as like decorational. Magical protection aids. There are lots of ways to protect ourselves, both in our magical workings and our everyday life. Here is a selection of our top protection picks. It is good practice to set your intention as you work with any of them. So they've got crystals and then a list of protective crystals, herbs and a list of protective herbs, candles, black for all-round protection from negativity, white to cleanse and purify, the pentacle for general protection, wear as jewellery, display around your magical space using rituals, etc. And black salt, which absorbs negative vibes and bad energies, can be sprinkled around the outside perimeter of your house, or used to catch a protective circle during rituals. Best use outdoors so this doesn't damage your flooring. Although to be honest, I try not to use salt too much outdoors. I do still sometimes, but I try not to too much because it's really not good for the wildlife outside, for the grass and the plants and things. So right, there was one last thing in here. Let's have a little look. This feels quite heavy. Ah, it's a protection stone. Nice. That's like that is really heavy. Not sure whether it, yeah, maybe it is obsidian. That is a bumper piece of obsidian if it is. Obsidian is quite large, as you can see. My hands are quite small, but that's quite big palm stone. Okay, let's have a little look in this, what's involved in this protection pendant ritual. I really like the rituals. They're usually very simple but effective, which is my favourite kind. Okay, so we've got a black, this is the kind of spell candle I would normally use, this sort of size. Let me just show you that against the grey so you can get an idea of the difference. So you can see it's quite a big chunkier. Although it feels lighter. I find with soy candles that the burning time is a little bit quicker than with other types of candle. The wax seems to be softer. And there's a little piece of clear quartz in here. Let me open it up. So it looks like basically you're going to be charming a crystal and then popping it inside a crystal cage for protection so you can wear it with you. So it says protection pendant. You need your black spell candle, your clear quartz, crystal cage and cord, a bowl of clean drinking water. Light the banishing black candle with the intent that it will clear all negativity from your magical space. Place the clear quartz into the bowl of water, and quartz is one of the crystals that is fine to use in water, so happy days. Chant the following. Evil which has come to me, turn back from thy course. I reflect your energy and return thee to thy source. Ooh, okay, so it's quite a direct pushing back of any energies that are coming towards. So yeah, quite hardcore. Charge the crystal by visualizing the quartz absorbing the reflective power of the water. Do this for as long as it takes for the crystal to feel sufficiently empowered. Remove the crystal and drink the crystal infused water. Imagine the crystal now so reflective in its quality that it surrounds you in a huge reflective and protective bubble. Add the quartz crystal to the crystal cage and wear as a protective pendant using the cord provided. Recharge as necessary. So I know some people are a little bit icked out by using crystals in water in that way and then like consuming the water. I have to be honest, I do that. I know, you know, there are little dents and things in the surface of crystals, which means that they can't completely be cleaned, but I don't let that stop me from from doing that. So, you know, you've got to weigh up the risks and benefits, I guess. There are other ways of doing it as well, indirect ways of doing it, but I just think it's easier to just go for it. So that's really sweet and easy little ritual to create a protective pendant, which would then also be nice to wear. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so let's have a look in the book and see what it says about this stuff. Hello, our beautiful Casket crew. Here we are already in 2021. January's Casket is all about protection, something which is so important to us as we practice our craft and go about our daily lives. Please read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with the contents. We are already excitedly forging ahead with this year's upcoming caskets, and we have so many exciting things coming up. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email info@witchcasket.co.uk with your feedback. They have a blog now as well, actually. I say now, it's been there for a long time. So, which has got some quite good posts and things on, especially for like people just starting out. I think it's quite a handy resource. So what have we got? Altar card display, which is like my favourite thing that was in this box. Tarot altar or oracle cards are often used to represent intentions in our magical space. Enhance your altar and present your card of the day with Witch Casket's enchanting altar card display, and I just love that. It's so simple, but I'm really happy with that. Ornate pentacle altar cloth, which was this, which I'm also really happy with. Like, that's a really lovely item. Grace your altar, while representing the elements in your magical space with the ornate pentacle altar cloth, and it's really beautiful. Oh, so it's black agate. So the palm stone, the protection palm stone, is black agate. It just feels really good. Black agate protects from the forces of darkness, banishes bad dreams, dispels fear, and encourages confidence and courage. Palm stones can be used for crystal healing, meditation, can be carried with you or placed on your altar or around your home. That's really lovely. And I think a lot of thought does go into these boxes, especially like I can see this being a kind of reaction to 2020 and what they want. I feel like they really do kind of practice what they preach, kind of thing. Pentacle patch, which, like I said, I think I'll probably give that to my daughter. She'll like that. The enamel pentacle pin, which I definitely won't be giving to anyone. I will definitely be wearing that. That's really, really sweet, I think. Yeah, it's pretty. Magical protection aids parchment scroll. So that's the kind of grimoire page kind of thing. I'm looking to see what's in the tea and what is who made the postcard. So we will get to that in a moment. The incense sticks, the protection pendant kit, protective digestive blue loose leaf tea by Tea Cakes of Yorkshire, who are the people they always work with for. It's got anise, licorice, fennel, currant, rosehip, butterfly blue, pea flower, hibiscus, star anise, nettle, jasmine, and natural flavouring. Yeah, and it tells you like what the main things, which are anise, licorice, and fennel, all for protection, personal empowerment, banishing negativity, hex breaking. So yeah, and also delicious. If you like that kind of aniseedy, licoricey, fennelly taste, which I do. So I'm looking forward to drinking some of that. And then the art print, which is really lovely, is by @Stacey Victoria Illustrations. This month's bewitching art print is by the talented and magical Stacey Victoria Illustrations, and we hope you all love it as much as we do. And then the special gift, like I said, this was kind of an extra thing, was the Magical Intentions notepad. Okay, so I'm going to tidy up now and put my altar card holder in its appropriate position and everything. And yeah, I'm just really happy with that box. I really like the Witch Casket. I love that it's a UK box, so it doesn't have a long way to ship to get to me. So, you know, it might not be appropriate for you if you're in a different country, although they do ship worldwide. And yeah, everything that is in there I will use, or I can gift on to other people. So yeah, I'm really happy. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Warmest blessings, and I will see you very soon.